As in the retainer.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've been built by the council.
No, this was put in 2010. I've got the last photo I'll show you in the tour is actually at the original foyer. But this was put in 2010. They do some work to the roof, ripped it all down, and so as they take that fireway between the concert hall, which were underneath, and the foyer. So they put this in 2010. Good everyone. So welcome to the Ashcroft Theatre. This is named after Dame Peggy Ashcroft, famous Croydon-born actress. There she is in the centre of our safety curtain there, that's Dame Peggy, and there she is depicted playing Ophelia, which is one of her most famous roles. That's why the Ashcroft is named the way it is. The reason the Ashcroft is probably more famous locally is for its safety curtain here. We're quite lucky to have it. It's one of only a couple in the country. Right, we're on the Ashcroft stage, a place that people don't tend to get to see very often, especially in the state it is now. It's very unusual to find what we call a theatre grid completely empty. But there's our grid at the top there, so called, of course, because it is the grid layout. The black bars actually obviously run parallel to the front of the stage. They're what we call our flying lines. Come on through. Yep, got everyone back, marvellous. Just as we come through, you'll see the goods lift on the side here. That's important to the concert hall. That at the moment is the only lift that goes up to the concert hall that can take any weight. Everything else that goes up there that can't fit in that lift has to be manhandled. And I'll have a good moan about that when we get upstairs because I quite enjoy that bit. So there we go. Come on round, come on up. Welcome to the concert hall. There's a photo of it in 1962 before all the wood panelling went on, so not long before the building opened. Part of the reason we like to talk about the wood panelling, it's very, very important. Mainly because, for those who don't know, the concert hall is acoustically one of the best in Europe. It's actually almost acoustically perfect. But the bit everyone always misses, if you look at the bottom of the seats, you'll actually see lots and lots of rows of small holes. Now the holes are actually there for a reason. They're not there just purely for design to make the place look supposedly. If you're wondering, don't fall off the front of the stage. Thank you very much. They're actually there for the acoustics. The idea is that the seat gives exactly the same acoustic reflection whether it's up and unoccupied and whether it's down and somebody is sitting in it. Therefore, if you've got nobody in the audience, 20 people in the audience or 1,500 in the audience, the acoustics should be exactly the same. Right, we're going to go through the Royal Box. First thing to remember, the Royal Box, it is the worst seat in the house. We don't care about the royals, they're not allowed to enjoy themselves, they are here to work, they are here to be seen, ogled by the general populace. It doesn't matter if they can't see, it doesn't matter if they can't hear properly, they have to just sit there and lump it. As we come back out, we're also going to go past the Royal Toilet. Oh yes. Royal Toilet, I quite like it, it's the only part of the building that's still got its 1960s features. The interesting thing is that the Royal Box is always the one where you never have a seating problem on a night where you genuinely don't have any other seats. You turn around to the middle of the audience and go, I'll tell you what, the only space I've got left is the Royal Box. Is that okay? And of course everyone jumps at the chance, go, yes, yes, I want to sit in the Royal Box. They rush up here, they sit down, of course it's the worst view in the house. But by that point they get so excited they don't care. So if you ever get invited to sit in the Royal Box at a show, politely decline because you probably won't be able to see anything. There we go. The only member of royalty that still comes on a regular basis is Prince Edward. He actually is not a great fan of the Royal Box, mainly because he's a massive fan of classical music. He is actually patron of the London Mozart Players. Those who don't know, they were one of our resident orchestras up till recently. Prime example, that bit there actually is the old marketing office.